They say no hard feelings. Sometimes my heart empty. I don't take charge. I just want the music to speak for us. What's up with y'all, man? Welcome back to the Protest Sport. That was your boy Tom. I'm back with another video. If I can talk with God, if I got to right now, God's going to do a play for all guys. You name pretty much today's video. Got an injury update for the Washington Commanders today, and we're gonna get right into today's video. So, this is from John Con's Twitter, and as you can see here, game status for all these players are as follows: Antonio Gibson's out with a sprained knee/ankle. Also, Sadiq Charles with a concussion. His head hurting. He not playing. James McFord also suffered a concussion. He will not be playing in this game. Questionable. We got my man Benjamin St.Juste. St.Juste! Juice! Questionable with the ankle injury. Big Cam with the ankle. Whole bro be ready to go. Christian Holmes sipping. Scissor. Sipping. Sip. My man Sip out there with the ankle, and then my man the Butler. His hip. My hip. So no, let me stop that. Percy Butler back. He's going with a hip injury. So some other things that came out of this as well. Cam Curl was going for drills today, and St.Juste and Gibson were not practicing. So it's looking doubtful for St.Juste. It's not looking too hot. St.Juste also said this too. So St.Juste had a little bit of setback last week. Rivera says he hopes it turns rapidly because he could be an integral part of what we do. Issue is that he had a low/high ankle sprain. Part of it healed, but the other part wasn't healed. Tough to push off and change direction. I don't think about to play. Questionable mind will be doubtful. I don't think we're going to see St.Juste this week at all, to be 1,000% honest with you. With James Smith-Williams out, Chase Young will have his first start at defensive end this year for the Commanders. So that is that. So we'll see a lot more Chase Young. One word to describe the difference in Chase Young now. He played one game. Confidence. Rivera said he sees it in the way he practices, and also that he was a little bit more reckless like he was in 2020. So we might see that rookie of the year Chase Young back, man. That'd be great, man. I hope so, because we need it, and hopefully for his sake, because he wants to be one of these elite players in the league. So hope that is a thing. All right, so no Gibby. That sucks. Jonathan won't be stepping in for Antonio Gibson. I hope they're going to call up Jarrett Patterson in this game and have him get some running back duties as well. But I'm assuming they're going to do that as well. No Gibby does hurt because Gibby's our best pass catching back. And also he's our most explosive back when it comes to athleticism. So that does hurt. There's no Gibby. Wish Gibby well. Hope Gibby does get well soon. Cam Curl's questionable. I hope he does play, because we saw how this defense looks without Cameron Curl, and that's not something I want to see. Chase Young getting his first start defensive end this year after being out for 15 weeks, and now having his first game in Week 16 versus the Niners, playing 30 snaps and looked very, very well. The debut was really good from Chase Young, and I'm looking forward to see how he looks in his first start and see how the increased workload either hinder his play or even increases his play. So I'm excited for this game versus the Browns. I hope we can get the dub. And hopefully that these guys are healthy. Most of these guys, I think Percy Butler should probably go. I think Cam should go. St.Juste ain't looking too hot, but we'll see. What's questionable? All of the questionable should go. The only guy I'm really worried about is St.Juste, honestly speaking, when I think about it, because I don't really see anyone that's questionable that shouldn't go. But one guy I'm worried about is Benjamin St.Juste. Because unlike the other teams we have played recently, Amari Cooper is no joke. Even though he doesn't play great on the road, he's still a good receiver. So I'm definitely – Christian Holmes, sip it, or some scissor. Yeah, I think Sip going to go. I think Cam is going to go. Percy should go. But St.Juste, I don't know. I'm hoping he can go. Because – he can't go. That's bad news. Well, Kendall Fuller should better hold his own too, so we'll see what happens. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me go think about these injury updates in the comment section down below. What do you think about these injury updates? Do you think St.Juste can go? How you feel about Chase Young getting his first start at defensive end this year for the Commanders? How you think he'll look in much more heavier snap count for Chase, and the lack of depth at defensive end now without James Smith-Williams? So we don't have that extra cushion. So he's going to have to play a ton. So how you feel about that? And how you feel about the guys that are out, like Sadiq Charles, also James Smith-Williams, Gibby? How do you think this Gibby injury is going to hurt us down the stretch? Is it going to be a momentum killer? We haven't had much momentum lately, but you get my point. Like, is it going to be the difference between making the playoffs and not, or do you think we can survive without Antonio Gibson? Let me know what you think about it in the comment section down below. Like, comment, subscribe to the ProTech Sports Network. You guys put God first. If this COVID and this monkeypox, have a great one. Stay safe, stay healthy, most importantly, stay blessed. I will catch you guys tonight at 7 p.m. for the Washington Commanders Cleveland Browns preview. I hope we'll be having Tim and Jeris on the channel to go ahead and do the game preview together. But if not, I'll be here at 7 p.m. regardless. And one more thing. Happy early New Year to all of you guys. Hope you guys have a wonderful 2023. Hope the Lord, the Heavenly Father, blesses all y'all in a special way. And hope you guys can grow spiritually first and foremost, mentally second most, physically and financially. But first of all, spiritually, let your spirit grow. These people are broke spiritually, man. They're selling their soul out here, man. So don't be one of those. Don't be one of these celebrities out there selling themselves and all that. Stay spiritual for yourself. Stay closer to God, and God be easy. Have a great one, and I'll catch you on the next video. Peace.